about the one that broke your heart. When your heart is broken, sometimes you can't get nothing done because that's all you got on your mind. I heard somebody sing years ago. I don't know who sang it, and I don't know what they were singing about. But they said, I can't live if living is without you. I don't know what they were singing about, but when your heart really gets broken, sometimes you feel like you cannot live without the one that broke your heart. And so after meditating on the scripture, I said, Lord, break my heart. What was I saying? I was saying, Lord, my desire is that I will not be able to eat. Rather than substitute my prayer life for another good deed, break my heart. So that I don't have a taste for the food in my mouth. Lord, break my heart. So that I don't have restless days and sleepless nights until I pray. Until I come to you. Lord, break my heart. Take the taste out of my mouth for food. Take the sleep away from me. Until I have time for you. I said, Lord, break my heart. To the point that tears will flow down my face once again. Because when your heart is broken, you'll find yourself crying and you don't know why. You're crying because you missed the one that broke your heart. But I said, Lord, I want you to break my heart. So that when I go down in prayer, the tears will come to my face again. That I won't have a dead, dried up prayer. But I will cry for souls again. Break my heart. And I'll cry out. What must I do? Tell me what it is you want me to do. Where do you want to use me, God? What ministry do you want me to work in? Break my heart. So that I will have a heart for souls. So that when I come to Wednesday night prayer, I'm not sitting up in there like I'm Catholic, excuse me. But that I will pray like there's some fire on the inside because my heart is broken. And I want to reach God. Lord, break my heart. There's nothing wrong with good deeds. We need them. But Lord, break my heart. So that I have a hunger for you. That I have a thirst for you. That I put the first things first. Break my heart. I'm closing. History tells us that Martin Luther, who was the leader of the Lutheran movement, he's the reason that we have the Lutheran Church. But also, Martin Luther was a prayer warrior. And it goes that when he was asked about how he scheduled his prayer life, he said, I have so much to do that I spend the first 3 hours in prayer. You see, whereas we have so much to do, sometimes we try to get the good deeds done first and then try to have time to pray. But Martin Luther said, I got so much to do that I understand it's more important for me to put in my 3 hours of prayer first. I'm not saying you got to pray 3 hours, but understand he also said it's a good thing to let prayer be your first business in the morning and your last business at night. That's all I'm saying. It's a good thing to let prayer be the first thing you do in the morning and the last thing you do at night. Let everyone stand. This morning, I want to know, do you find yourself in the place where I found myself? doing good deeds. Busy doing good deeds. There have been times, again, when I would sit down to study or pray, the phone would ring, only for me to find out that a co-worker's brother had died, or that a member of the church is in the hospital. And I would drop everything, and I would run to that situation. There's nothing wrong with that. It needs to be done. It's a good deed. But the question is, have you and I allowed the good deeds to cause us to neglect that special quality time of prayer and Bible study? This morning, if this word found you, and like you, like me, you want to cry out, Lord, break my heart. If you wanted to break your heart this morning, why don't you